Okay, so as of now, I just got the Windows 8 developer preview. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is showing a little bit of it. Sorry about the video camera. I don't have a desktop recorder, but this is it's got a pretty good video quality. So here we go. Let's turn it on. I have it installed on my old hard drive, so this should go okay. Sorry, the boot screen takes a while. Loads up pretty fast. Gives you an option to choose whether you want to load my old Windows 7 or just the new developer preview. Loads extremely fast. You can see new lock screen. Slide that up. Put in your password. And it logs you in. This is what you're greeted with. It's basically, from what Microsoft calls it, I guess the Metro. Has all your pretty much using apps you use, little tiles showing your recent stuff like Twitter here. The weather app is pretty neat. Of course, it has the wrong city because I haven't set it yet. But it has animated weather and it shows the forecast and what city it is and all sorts of other useful information. You go over here somewhere, or not, if it doesn't want to do it. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. So I go to Alt Tab. It's still kind of buggy. It won't let me exit. Oh, here we go. This is the new little tiny new and improved start menu. You go on there, it shows what your Wi-Fi connection is. So back to the Metro here. I don't know what any of these other apps are, I don't use them. And all your other apps go here. For instance, Google Chrome or whatever. There's a bunch of crap that I don't know about. I haven't messed with it yet. The new Internet Explorer, which I won't use, pretty neat anyway. That's a screenshot that I took. I don't know why it's still on that, but okay. Anyway, it's kind of neat. If I go to Google, pretty fast, pretty slimline, neat. So I go over here. Now I'm gonna go back to the Metro. That is a pretty, I guess okay control panel. I don't like the color scheme, and for some reason we can't change it. It's got a neat way to deal with all your notifications. General settings. This is mainly made for tablet, so it has some options for touch keyboard and stuff like that. This shows what apps have the search built in that you can use. Sharing is, its own thing. Send, show. I don't know what that is. This has the devices you're using, so for instance, gaming keyboard, flash drive, optical mouse, wireless LAN, fax. Home group is just something between Windows 7 and this newest Windows. Windows update is integrated. And then there's some other settings that you can get because it goes to the regular control panel. As you can see here, looks just like Windows 7 in most respects. Got different start button, but pretty much the same Windows 7 look. Windows Explorer is a little bit different. It's got a bunch of shortcuts and shit that I probably won't use. But basically the same kind of idea with Windows 7. Has this nice little side thing. You can turn on and off your notifications, your Wi-Fi, sound. I also control my sound from this wheel on the keyboard, and it brings up a little window there. Pretty neat. Most of the applications for Windows 7 work perfectly with it. They just integrate really well. I even copied my game over, which I have to find in here. And it actually worked almost better than it is working on my Windows 7 installation. Create a desktop shortcut to that. See, and I can just connect to my online game here, Grand Theft Auto. Like I said, everything works pretty smoothly. Sorry for my annoying voice in this commentary. I just was trying to show what's going on with this release of the Windows 8 developer beta. It's not even a beta actually, it's a pre-beta, but you go to the Microsoft website. I guess I could put a link in the description or in the comment or whatever, because I'm going to post this to multiple websites. Then I'll put a link to the ISOs for this. It's free for Microsoft. I couldn't get the 64-bit because I was running 32-bit Windows and it won't let me. I had no way. I don't have a DVD drive that burns, or I don't have any DVDs, so I couldn't really make the 64-bit work. So I had to, settle for 32-bit on a flash drive, which is how I booted it. Flash drive right there. Yeah, see, Grand Theft Auto works great. Well, that's it for now. I will probably have another video once we get farther along in the developing stage, or once Microsoft gets farther along in the developing stage. Still think it's pretty neat how everything is working on here. It seems to be very nicely integrated. The lock screen, I love it. It's got my skyline on there. Well, I have to make one last part in this video showing the Windows version of the Facebook app. Pretty cool. I don't know why my profile picture is this blonde bitch with a fucking surfboard, but whatever. But it has your news feed, and whoever it is shows their whole profile. I mean, their whole recent status updates. I think it's pretty cool. Go ahead over to your profile. Shows your last status updates. This one shows all your photos in a pretty neat way of doing it too. This one has your friends list of all your friends actually arranged alphabetically. That's pretty neat. And check-ins, of course. It wouldn't be Facebook without their check-in service. It's actually pretty cool. But anyway, that's because it for the Facebook version of this. Yet another cool app. It's called Pickstream, and it seems, as to what I can see, stream random pictures from Flickr. Just beautiful pictures such as these. It's actually quite nice, with some really good pictures too. Great for a giant slideshow, I guess.